So Gary, a 5-2 defeat to Rangers. What were your thoughts on the game today?
I think ultimately we gave ourselves a mountain to climb, and unfortunately it's resulted in us being relegated today, I think. So it was a crazy first 25 minutes, and that was really what's hurt us in the end.
So last week I thought we defended pretty well against Hibs, and yet today we had a different defensive lineup. What was your thinking behind that one?
We went with defenders, out and out defenders, and unfortunately they didn't defend well. They're decisions that I've got to take, but I don't really think it would have mattered who played today. I think the collective wasn't going to be strong enough. I'd be stuck with the same 11. I don't think the collective would have been right. Who knows? But ultimately we should have equalised. We then had more chances. I think we had more attempts than them in that opening 25 minutes, and yet found ourselves three behind. That's why, I mean, it was crazy. And then obviously in the second half we've kind of went for it a bit and restored a wee bit of pride, but in the end not good enough.
Certainly lots of attacking threat today and scored goals. Some of the goals were perhaps missing at the early part of the season. Do you think if we'd picked up a few more points at the early part of the season we might have still had a better chance to stay in the division, and we found ourselves basically having to win the last 3 games?
Yeah, I think that was it. I mean, we've hit a really good scoring run this last while. We've played fairly well, felt happy with how we played in the last couple of matches, but yeah, the first part of the season, new team, new formulas of combinations, took a bit of time to gel. It took us a while to get what we felt was the right combinations. Ultimately we're having to chase results towards the end of the season, and then we're having to chase the game for the second minute today. So yeah, it's usually disappointing, but ultimately we've not been good enough over the course of the season. We've not picked up enough points when we should have. We've not scrambled some points and things like that, and unfortunately it's just not, we've not delivered when we've had to. We've played well against the better top 2 teams in the league, but we've not played well against the other teams, and unfortunately that's just not going to be enough for us. I'm just really disappointed for all the players, because they've put in so much hard work. There's a lot of good things going on within the club, within the players, but in the day the game's about results, and it's about delivering in both boxes, and unfortunately in that early part of the game we didn't take our chances, and they did. They punished us, so that's where we are.
Well, I suspect the players were pretty disappointed to see relegation, but there's a long time in football for them to come back, and we wish you the best when you do so.
Sure, thanks.